Good morning. It's real good. Got up early this morning. Did a little bit of the body warm up by cleaning up the kitchen. Made some tea. Meditated for an hour. It was intended to be a somatic post-mind meditation. And we arrived in loving kindness and embraced that. That video has been posted. You can go check that out. Now I'm going to lean into a gentle walk, which I would suggest you do as well. Ideally, in this morning routine, you would be doing these things before touching any devices. Of course, this morning I'm sharing it with you, so I have my camera on. Let's go. So the walk can be short. It can be 20 minutes, ideally in nature, in shoes that are healthy for you. That's what I wear. Got my shirt, my hat to protect me from the sun. Out here in paradise, we have quite a bit of that. We're gonna go check out the river. I'm gonna ease into it. Also, ideally we're using this as an extension of our meditation. We're still staying with our somatic, whatever other gems you found in the meditation. In this case today it's loving kindness. I'm going to be staying present with my somatic experience and keeping with the loving kindness that came up in the meditation. Again, you can check that out. That's posted. So after a short walk, which is not just for the body, we've been holding presence, somatic experience. Today, also loving kindness, and some time in nature. Go ahead and move into exercise. This is not about getting strong or large or athletic so much as it is about getting functional, free of pain if you have chronic pain. And if you've ever had injuries, continuing to do that physical therapy, address imbalances that you find in your body, really lean into that sort of gentle, respectful, restorative, therapeutic practice as what you consider workout. Don't go hard. Don't go for pain. Don't go for largeness or aesthetics. Go for freedom from pain. Go for function. Go for happiness and joy and the ability to participate and stay young. I'll be starting my workout over here at the old swing set, hanging from my lower back and my shoulder blades. Also, I encourage slow, respectful, exploratory movement. My point is, don't try to go bang out some set number of pull-ups. Go ahead and hang. Go ahead and pull a little bit with a lot of attention to good form. Feel what it feels like, find the support muscles, and move a little bit into it. You don't need to do a full pull-up. You're not training for anything. You're not an Olympic athlete. So I'll drape my body over here in folded leaf. And hang a bit from this bar, feel into the shoulder blades. Do a little bit of rowing and push-ups over here. I don't even know if you can call them push-ups. They'll be exploratory angled pushing. Part of my point here is to work out for health. Health. So for me personally, after shoulder blades and lower back, I'll go work on hips because they've been sore recently. I'll go work on my toe because that flared up again a month or so ago. And note, I feel fine now. I want to keep doing the preventative maintenance. What else? I have a buddy who is having a lower back trouble, and I spent some time with him learning his physical therapy routine. I don't have lower back problems, but I don't mind doing some postural correction and strengthening and micro movements. So whatever it is for you, whatever's given you trouble before, go ahead and start exploring. Or if you already know what works, do it. Come on. Right now, this is your call to action. What's that nagging injury, that physical therapy that you should be doing, or that you used to do, and you don't do anymore because you think you don't have a problem, but you know you don't have 100% function or range of motion or strength in that thing? Go ahead and do it now. Seriously, pause this video, whether you're at work or laying in bed or on a hot date. Pause this video now and do some version of your physical therapy. Now, pause the video. I'll see you after you do it. All right, we took our 20-minute walk with hangs and stretching and all the physical therapy that we should be doing and used to do. Corrective, respectful, therapeutic exercise. Now it's time for a cool shower, and then we'll get into breakfast, which is probably going to be oatmeal and maybe some sort of greens and protein shake. I'll give you a quick peek at that before we end. Definitely struggled to stay focused through all the physical therapy, so I ended up keeping it a little short, just focused on the most important stuff for me personally. Now it's gonna be shower time. So we're going to keep things cool and do that for 20 seconds. It doesn't need to be crazy. I'm not seriously into Wim Hof or anything like that, maybe someday. And then feel free to take an enjoyable shower and clean yourself. When we're done in the shower, we'll get into the oatmeal and the proteins and the green powders, all that good stuff. See you soon. Just got a bunch of clarity around cold showering and why I do it. It's actually for discomfort training, to learn that pain, for example, cold water, isn't gonna hurt you. And I realized that I have this sort of exposure therapy or exposure training. I know that I do it with fear, for example, with high places and jumping into water. I do exposure training with disgust, eating bugs. And now I'm really intrigued to be doing discomfort training with cold water. And I'm super curious if you have this kind of exposure training, especially for discomfort, or things related to willpower and work ethic at all. Let me know in the comments. Thank you. Also, I love that this has come up in this video about the body and working out, because I probably used to get some of my discomfort training, in the squat rack, for example. And I don't think that's a good place to do it, because the high levels of exertion in weight training with your body at all can be high cost. Whereas with something like cold water, there's no high cost. The risk is virtually zero. So I can get discomfort training with my cold water And with my exercises, I can stop putting my body at risk. I can actually treat it respectfully and increase my bodily health and do both. Yes. Okay, oatmeal time. Super simple. If y'all think Whole Foods is expensive, this whole thing's less than $1. No big deals. And you can just eat straight oatmeal if that's all you want. For me personally, I put chia seeds, whole hemp seeds, almond slices, definitely berries. Prefer blueberries. This time we've got blackberries, and just a few of them. Maybe a dash of some kind of milk, cinnamon. If you want to get kind of weird and savory, you can throw some turmeric in there. I save the turmeric for the greens and protein shake. Let's have some oatmeal. Oh, also, it's super easy. Get this quick made oats. Get a water kettle. Throw some water in that kettle. Hit a button. 2 minutes, you got hot water. Throw a scoop of this oatmeal into a bowl and throw 2 scoops of hot water. Wait a minute. You're done. This isn't rocket science. It's not that elaborate. It's very simple. It doesn't take that much time. And this is one of the healthiest breakfasts that you can possibly have. By healthy, we're largely meaning no processed sugar. Don't eat junk. Maybe throwing an egg in there would be good. Throwing greens in if you'd like. I don't really tend to eat greens in the morning, just in that powdered form. Also, I do personally take vitamins. 1 multivitamin and fish oil is what I highly recommend. I also, a friend does Juice Plus, and so I like to take some of these as well. I also take this acetyl L-carnitine, which a buddy had spoken highly of. Really, I think it's good to take fish oil to balance out the average Western diet, and some sort of multivitamin. We could talk more about multivitamins in a different video. All right, I'm hungry. All right, that's been a good morning workout. We woke up, meditated. You and I in this video talked about working out respectfully, doing physical therapy that we're neglecting, really working out for pain freedom and functionality, health. We talked about cold showers. I'm excited to talk more about the sort of exposure therapy that we do for ourselves. With cold showers, I realized I'm training discomfort tolerance. And then we talked about breakfast. Got some oatmeal, a little bit of a chocolate ripple, which is a sort of pea protein, non-dairy kind of situation. And I'll probably do a little bit of video work for y'all, which is what I tend to end up doing. I'm sort of mid-afternoon these days. But I'll try to lean over here and be doing some reading. I might even let myself take a nap. Anything to keep myself off this computer a bit longer. Thanks, y'all. It's been real. Hit that subscribe button if you got value out of this. Hit that like button. Go ahead and take a chance to comment, and we'll start the conversation. I'll see y'all again real soon. Take care.